Hello beautiful souls, and welcome to the Aquarius Tarot forecast for 2025. As usual, only take what resonates, take what fits to your life, what you want to take, leave the rest behind. These messages are meant to move you forward towards your best life, not to shock you, not to make you feel fearful, of course. They are meant to encourage you. So take everything with a grain of salt. Nothing is ever set in stone, especially since these are general readings for the collective. All right, guys, what is coming towards you in the next year? Aquarius. Wow, look at this beautiful energy of Venus here. Venus, of course, is love. Venus is also creativity. So it feels like next year you will be birthing something really beautiful in terms of creative projects. For some of you, for others of you, this is new love coming in, okay? For some of you also, this is you working on your own looks, on your sensuality, especially if you are a woman or have a lot of feminine energy. It's about stepping further into this feminine energy. For masculine watchers out there, this is the perfect woman coming into your life, somebody you think is really beautiful, but it's not for everybody, of course. And I know not everybody's looking for love, so this could be either love or more sensuality, more creativity. Venus can also be, well, for some of you, you know, it's luxury. But it feels like things are opening up for you in the next year. They're gonna be more sparkling, more colorful, more artistic, more beautiful. There's a lot of sensuality around yourself, around a person that you're with, and it's beauty. You know, Venus is beauty. I love this energy. And look at that, another colorful card, the peacock's tail. So it's about strutting your stuff, you know, like the peacock, showing off what you got, impressing somebody. So there is this energy about attractivity or attractiveness, if that's the word. You know what I mean, but there's so much color. This is the whole palette. It's inclusivity. It's about, some of you might be working with, I don't know, with LGBTQ stuff, you know, or come out as such, possibly with all these rainbow colors, but it doesn't have to be. But it's more like being inclusive. It's about seeing different sides of a story or trying different things. Also when it comes to sexuality, to love, trying different genders, things, relationship models, I don't know, to say the least. Yeah, but it's gonna be a very enriching experience for you. It's kind of trying new stuff and finding out what suits for you and bringing more color, bringing more versatility into your life. Not only sexually, not only sensually, it's more like being really creative with yourself and with what you got to offer. So some of you might be working in creative areas like music or arts. Can be anything really. You can be creative also with your mind when you work in I don't know, in the automotive industry. It doesn't really matter what you do, but there will be so much creativity, so much different perspectives. You're opening your horizon, so to speak. I love this energy. Yeah, and also Pluto, of course. Pluto coming into your sign, Aquarius, makes you kind of rebel a little bit and makes you work with your own identity and transform yourself in different directions. So there will be a lot of transformation going on. We have this standstill card here for you, though. It feels like at the beginning of the year, 2025, it feels like you want to break free from something that has gone stagnant, like if it's a relationship, if it's your life in general, feeling like you want to redefine yourself or reinvent yourself. And Pluto in your sign will really help you in the course of the next month, it's starting on November the 19th, of course, but it's like in the next few weeks and months, it's gonna take a pace and be more intensely felt over the next few months. So it feels like you're slowly coming out of a standstill in your life, wherever this is. There will be new endeavors, new approaches to life, new opportunities, basically. You will see the world in different colors, in different for some of you, even dimensions is what I'm getting. If you're very spiritually evolved, you will start to see different dimensions, possibly, but it's not for everybody, of course. But it's more like having a broader horizon, see different opportunities that you didn't take into account before. So you're coming out of a situation that was very stagnant, very, what's the word? like when you're trapped, or I see shackles on your feet for some of you. So you could be freeing yourself also from a relationship, but not only that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You will be very courageous, because we have the yang energy, which is Martian energy. It's active energy, moving you forward, trying something new, having this new beginning here with the number 1. You're manifesting a new start. So you're going for it. You're coming to the edge. You're being risky. You're kind of seeing what's beyond this area where you have had this stagnation for the past months or years, even for some of you. And you're ready to take a leap of faith. You're not already taking it quite at the beginning of the year for all of you. I see some of you already starting, even now at the end of 2024, possibly, or thinking about this new start. But I see as the Pluto energy gains intensity, I see you being really courageous and coming forward with who you truly are, showing your true colors. So some of you could be really coming out of the closet also, if you haven't already, or it's just showing the world what you're really made of and what you really like, and just being different in terms of how you present yourself, and being more daring, more open about who you are, and not being afraid of what others think. So you are kind of moving forward and see what else is out there. I'm feeling like I'm not moving forward in this area or in many areas in my life. I want to try different things, and you're coming to the edge, and you're definitely following your heart. You're finding this treasure here. So this could be a person that will really fulfill you. This could be a job that could be really fulfill you. You're having your eye on the prize here. This is your treasure, and it's moving really slowly, or you are very slowly moving towards it, is what I'm getting. So this could take a while for you to make a decision to go after it, but it feels like you're opening up to different opportunities, to different perspectives, to seeing that your life has so many more things for you to offer, and you're kind of sorting through that, taking your sweet time, but you're getting somewhere, is what I'm getting. In the course of the next year, you will be taking action towards something, even if it's slowly, and even if it comes with a lot of consideration and thinking. I still see you kind of moving forward in a way, in a very beautiful way, to something that will really fulfill you and bring more color into your life, more fun into your life. Third house is all about being courageous and going for it, communication, having courage, being brave, following on your ideas. It's also the house of learning, of communicating, of course, communicating openly. It's about dating, yeah. Well, it's about connecting with like-minded people also, and just a curiosity. This is Gemini energy. It's being curious. What else is out there? Learning, making new adventures. I'm getting this explorative energy for you. So you're exploring many more options out there and seeing what else is out there in your life. We have Pisces energy, which is dreamy, which is mystic. So for some of you, this is also a spiritual approach. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces somewhere strongly in your chart as well. But it's also about this imaginative, dreamy energy that Pisces brings, that you're kind of dreaming about new things, new adventures. Maybe some of you are traveling, especially third house is short distance travel. Maybe not going all across the globe, but just somewhere in your vicinity, taking day or day travels, or kind of going on a road trip or something of the sort. That will kind of be, that can be very adventurous and very eye-opening for some of you also in the next year. But I just feel you coming out of your box a little bit in the next year and trying different things, seeing things from different perspectives, seeing what else is out there, and opening up to what the world has to offer. And it's also about following your heart. Yeah, the kiss and the fault line. With the fault line, the cracks in a situation are starting to show. This could be a situation of love for some of you, and that doesn't have to be, okay? So please don't shoot the messenger. Of course, this can be applied to anything, but it feels like there is an area which has felt stagnant, and for some of you it will be a relationship, because we have the kiss after all. And there are the cracks could be starting to show in a situation where you feel like, I don't belong here anymore. This has nothing to offer, and I want to broaden my horizon. I want to see what else is out there. I want to go on travels. I don't want to stand still anymore. I want to try new career options. Whatever this is, you will see this rift appear in your life somewhere, which makes you feel like you want to break free, you want to break out. And with the kiss, of course, this can be intimacy with another person. We have Venus, we have the treasure island, we have this new beginning. So you could be meeting somebody who really gives off sparks, who you could have an intimate relationship with, an affair with, you know, could be. But this also, for those of you not looking for love, can be the kiss of the muse, like being very creative and feeling like, you know, with Pisces, we are very open. We are channels for the divine energy, and this could be coming through in a stronger sense, so that you get more creative in what you want to do, work on your spirituality, you become more creative. Maybe you want to write a book or something. It doesn't really matter what it is, but the kiss can refer to you being kissed by the muse, or getting these downloads from your higher self. This is you being in touch with your higher self and having this close connection with yourself and getting to know yourself on a deeper level. Okay, so this can go in many directions, but it's very beautiful. It's connection, it's creativity, it's opening up, it's expansion, and it's following what really makes you happy. I love this energy. Aquarius, what else do we have for you? So you're freeing yourself from something where you were stuck. And I'm getting this energy for a lot of people, but you are doing it in a very beautiful, sensual way, whereas a lot of other signs like Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn especially, they do it in a fiery, fierce way. But everybody does it in their own kind of sense, and it will also not resonate for all of you. Of course, some of you are really fierce as well, but it's kind of a very beautiful energy I'm getting. Here's what I want to say. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, there is this sense of stagnation, either in a love relationship or in an area of your life or with yourself that you're breaking free from. It's about finding balance with yourself again, or with somebody else. You're kind of moving out of the situation of, I'm not in connection with who I am or who I truly want to be, or I'm not in this connection with this person anymore. So there could be a change in a relationship, either with yourself or with another person. Okay, and it's all about intimacy. With the kiss, with the Two of Cups, there is a matter of intimacy that will be very important for you to change something up in terms of intimacy in the next year, to keep it as general as possible. Reevaluation. Four of Cups is feeling fed up with something, being offered something that you do not want anymore. It's this stagnating energy. I'm fed up with it. I don't want it anymore. I've had enough of it. It's not bringing me any further. And even, you know, if those of you who are in a relationship that has gone stale, if you think about leaving your person, you know, if you feel like your soul contract has stopped, if you feel like you're out of touch, sometimes it could be really enriching to just kind of follow your heart. And even if there is nobody else, it's just important that you follow your calling and see, what can I do for myself? Because if you feel like you are stuck in a situation and you cannot profit from each other anymore, then the soul contract might be actually expired, because your heart and your feelings are always telling you it's time to move on. It's time to explore something new. For some of you, I'm not gonna tell you to break up if you don't want to, of course, but for some of you, there might be other options out there. Just saying. Aquarius, Six of Wands, you're moving towards recognition. This is you standing in your power, feeling recognized, feeling on top of the world, being very self-confident, especially when it comes out with the third house here. So you're gonna be brave enough to show yourself to the world authentically, to communicate clearly, and to take a risk, to take that plunge, come to the edge and undertake something risky, go on an adventure, whatever this is. Dawn of Rings, this is the Page of Pentacles, so there will be a new beginning of sorts, which will be careful. So this is not like Fool's energy where you start something head over heels, but it feels like your dreams, your visions, your heart will push you towards that new beginning. And it's a careful new beginning that you will start slowly, so not head over heels, but it will be very beautiful, it will be enriching, and it will be successful. We have the Sun. This is talking about prosperity, abundance, success. It's also work related, of course, with the Sun. It's professional success, it's you being seen for who you are, but it's also self-confidence, it's power. So we have the Six of Wands, we have the Sun, so you're moving towards something that will gonna make you really fulfilled and happy, and there will be recognition for something that you do. And even if it's just you being really proud of yourself for doing something differently, for getting out of a situation where you felt stuck, or just changing your mindset in a more broader way. You know, it doesn't have to be something drastic like leaving a person or something of the sort. And we have the Knight of Rings energy, Spirit of Rings. So you're moving forward towards something committed here, to being more committed to yourself, to your spiritual journey, or to another person, to a love relationship, or just to moving away from something that hasn't worked out anymore. So I feel like you're taking careful, considerate steps. You're being really courageous here, moving towards more beauty, more color, more more diversity in your life. Let's put it that way. I love this energy, Aquarius. This is going to be a beautiful year for you, is what I'm getting. So do not let anybody or anything hold you back. Take the plunge, but be careful, be considerate, take it slowly, and try to be in connection with your higher self and with your emotions. They are telling you which way to go for sure. You can't go wrong here with these beautiful cards, with the Sun especially. Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.